God, it's been a while since I woke up this week early in my life, baby. Oh God. Oh God. I don't know why my laptop, my Discord doesn't automatically see if I'm running OBS or not. If Lennart power creeps me, I'm gonna actually kill someone, dude, in game. But like, good damn, dude. Let me check if my stream is actually running. Wait. 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 Okay. Wait. It's whatever meant to be fair. Don't ask me why I'm running anywhere. Microsoft Edge of all streams. Okay, well, this is gonna have a timer again, I remember. So I have a great idea of playing Genshin at morning because I'm an addicted person. Mm. Well, my GPU is already at 90%. So I might fuck up my PC if I open this shit right now. Yeah, I can close Steam. That's I can close some weird tabs. Yes, whatever. Hmm. Uh, this should have a 15-minute timer above it. Let me change tabs for you all. I don't know which tab had been singing. Yes, this one. Okay. Chill, chill. I haven't streamed in like a while. Okay. I have an excuse. By the way, I will do hard mode. Yep, that's a thing, dude. I'm gonna do hard mode. This, oh, you guys caught me. You guys caught me. To be fair, okay, to be fair, okay, in my defense, I won a tournament. Okay, we can talk about this some other day. What is expiring? Probably have done it already. Only this one I have. Going to UK. Today is what? Today is Thursday, right? Dude, I didn't realize until like, I don't know, tomorrow night, like, yeah, like yesterday night, that I have Shilon and weapon. That's why, like, Molani support Molani doesn't work for me. That's the thing that just happened.
This is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Mm, okay. Okay. There's a 9 minute timer. The stream started, but there's a 9 minute timer. Oh God. Who's on the loose? Um, Dude, I like how like in one hit damage, and I know like I'm doing more hits, but like for a one hit damage, uh, Escopia is doing more than Ayaka. No disrespect, but like it is so funny. And Escopia does have energy problems. I can see that. Like she has 147 energy, and technically she's out of energy every single time. 7 minutes, okay. Let me kill him a normal way, dude. I like how I can't use. If I'm using this team, I can't use. I can't use Mavica team because I don't have Citlali. It's Papa. Look, the timer is like 5:28. Okay, look at this. Okay, so there's a fucking timer. Hmm. Where the fuck her ult went? I just wanna know.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Dude, let me use it.
This realm.
What if I buy this like on Sunday or something so that I can save it for the day they like update day because like Skirk is releasing and I can use a transient together. So that's a thing. I have like 22, 220 pulls, 210 pulls. I mean, it's concerning. Okay, let me move up. I mean, we can wait 1 minute, I guess. We can wait 1 minute. Let me just increase it to max quality. All right, baby. Hunter profile. Lennart Niermann. What is this bitrate?
An
No
honorable death
disrespect. What
is
is this
better than a
bitrate?
shameful life. I will hold myself accountable with this power. Take responsibility.
I mean, he looks. Ooh, okay. I mean, that's not bad, but like, I'm concerned if he power creeps Vire, I'm gonna actually hit someone, dude. I'm not even lying. If he power creeps Mira, I'm gonna hit someone.
I will hold you accountable.
Ooh, that's kinda sick. Let me see if I
I
can
feel like
update
a
the
whole new
game
man.
right now.
With all of my strength.
And I'll send a message and I'll pin a message.
Happy
Oh,
New
they're here.
Year!
New Year? What do you mean? It's June.
You're right, but it is the first update after our 1 year anniversary, so it's a whole new year for solo. But that's a reason to celebrate.
You know what? I like that a lot, Jackie. And it does feel good to be back behind the chair. I mean, big thanks to Thomas Andre for taking my place last stream and yelling core a lot. I mean, can we get some of those in the chat? That was really fun.
Core. You know,
I
I
mean,
kind of
is
missed
this
your
alright?
cosplays. Not that you guys aren't great as is, but some Jackie Wu and Thomas Andre were a lot of fun to have around. Also,
Okay, you
people
can't
didn't know
update
it,
the game
but
right
I was
now.
cosplaying as well.
Really? I didn't notice anything different. Wait, let me guess. Were you cosplaying as the system?
You got me. You know it. I might be cosplaying every stream.
Wow,
Beep
you're
boop.
really committed.
Yeah, I guess that is true. I mean, you are the system every stream, but you know. Oh, there's the cores in the chat. Thanks, guys.
The stream
But yeah,
sound is
enough
alright.
reminiscing about our 1 year
I guess
anniversary,
it was
although
just
that was a
me.
lot of fun. Jackie, what do we have for today's live stream?
Okay, well, in this 10.5 update, we'll be saying Guten Tag to the first German hunter added to solo leveling Arise,
German.
Lennart
Okay.
Niermann. We'll also take a look at several formidable bosses, check out some nice quality of life improvements, and of course, if you stay until the end of the stream, you will get an exclusive Sharp livestream coupon code.
Yeah, that's right. I just saw a pain in the
Hey,
chat saying I
that's
look
good.
more
That's
bald,
all I'm
and
about,
bald is
baby.
handsome. So I appreciate that.
That's great.
You know, I don't know if I could pull off the bald look. Not everybody can. I don't think I'm one of them. But before we begin today, keep in mind that everything presented today is on a test build and may be different from the actual live update. And as a reminder, we greatly appreciate when you like our streams and subscribe to the channel, as it helps a lot
Hey,
with
make
the
sure to
algorithm. We
subscribe.
are so close to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think we're like 1.5K
Actually,
away. So if we get that
how
done today,
much?
I'd be very
Hey,
happy.
98.7.
Absolutely.
Hey,
All right. Well, whether or not we get there today, we've got lots of wonderful things to cover. So, are you ready, system?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, CM Prism?
Yes.
All
I mean,
right.
yeah.
Then, without further ado, let's charge right into this humble mage's moveset. Now, we've seen this name come up quite a bit in the chat over the past year, and we are so excited to finally add Lennart Niermann to the playable Hunter roster. Unlike last stream's super egotistical and self-absorbed Thomas Andre, Lennart is a true gentleman and a scholar, almost humble to a fault, a wonderful big brother. Lennart Niermann is canonically one of the
big
strongest
brother.
S-rank
Okay.
hunters we've added to the game, aside from the national level hunters.
You know, that's honestly, Leonard Nierman basically looks like me and is me, right? Like super
Is he?
humble.
I mean, hey.
Like probably the most humble person I know is me. So
Cough.
I mean, like I think like really, if there was a solo leveling Arise live action make, don't you think they would try to cast me as Lennart
I
Niermann.
feel like you could fit the role
I,
for sure.
I mean, I guess.
Would they try, or
I
would
mean, I
you
guess he's
make
blonde,
them?
you
That's the
know.
real question.
I think I would make
I mean, he's
them
not blonde, I
because
think.
of who I
Wait,
am. You know,
actually
they'd be like,
forgot.
I can't
Is he
make.
blonde?
That's the real.
You could fit the role.
Ross past
I
you.
think Prism is
Yep.
blonde. Yeah, Prism is
It's
blonde.
basic attack, and I apologize to anyone who actually speaks German in the chat. We're going to do our best on the pronunciation today. But the basic attack is Eisensturm. Lennart hurls mana at his enemies, alternating which hand he
Okay.
uses as he blasts, then finishes them off with a brief rapid-fire attack. This deals increasing wind elemental damage that scales with the user's defense. His support skill, Wolfsprung, has Lennart slashing through enemies with a spinning ring of mana, which also deals wind elemental damage that scales with the user's defense. And when this
Mhm.
skill hits, it inflicts the
Scales
airborne
with
effect on the
defense,
target.
okay.
It also is a powerful mana imbued zone that remains for several seconds, dealing continuous damage to enemies in the area. His core attack, Wolfsjäger, has Lennart charging up briefly before dashing forward and striking upward. This deals a high amount of wind elemental damage that scales with his defense and inflicts
High
airborne as
amount.
well.
Okay, dude.
When
Don't
using
tell
this
me he's
skill,
a
if there's
fucking
enemies
DPS.
within 5 meters of him, he immediately attacks them.
Just
The
lower
quick
his
time event skill, Nachtwolf,
DPS like
has him
scaling like
twirling
crazy.
in a sliding motion
And he's a
and then
support.
performing a mana-based punch. This deals wind elemental damage that also scales with his defense and also inflicts the airborne effect. How about we look at those skills in action? Take it away, Prism.
Let's do it. And honestly, you
baby.
said you weren't going to be very good at that German, but as someone who doesn't know German, that sounded very German and proper. So
Yeah.
good job on that.
All right, well, thank you. I'll take
Ooh,
it.
he uses best
5 out of
Alright,
like
5.
we got the
kind of
basic
mage.
combo here, basic attacks, having a good time.
Okay, so
And then let's try out Wolfsjäger.
Core
Was that,
attack.
yeah, was that pretty good?
Pretty close,
No,
pretty
it's
close.
skill.
Wait, that's the wrong thing. That was skill one.
so
my bad.
he like throws a dagger
You were
or
too busy
something.
trying to
Yeah,
think
yeah,
about
yeah.
the
Spins.
pronunciation.
That's very true. But, like, pretty cool, right? Okay, now this is the core attack here.
Okay,
All right,
core
there you
attack.
go.
Alrighty, back to the skills.
Right. So his skill 1 is Fenrirson, where he spins and slashes through enemies with a ring of mana power. This inflicts a percent of his defense as damage. It's also wind elemental damage, also inflicts the airborne effect, and creates the mana imbued zone that remains for several seconds, dealing continuous damage to enemies that are caught up in it. His skill 2, Kaiser's Rach,
Falls
has
down
him
drain of
unleashing
mana
a
power
shower
that
of
deals AoE
mana
damage
towards
for
the ground
several
like hard
seconds.
light
Okay, I saw
rain.
that.
This inflicts a percent of his defense as damage. It's also wind elemental damage. When the final hit lands, it knocks down the target, and that rain is an area of effect attack that will damage for several continuous seconds. Finally, his ultimate skill, Dod's Symphony, has Lennart creating mana duplicates of himself that charge at a central point from all sides over a certain period of time. This is also wind elemental damage. It also inflicts the airborne effect and also deals continuous damage,
Airborne
and that is along the trail of
continuous damage.
strikes.
There is a lot of
So yes, that's
continuous
coming in from all
damage on
different
this kit.
directions. Very exciting. Why don't you show us what that looks like in the game, CM Prism?
I can see that.
Let's do it. All right, I gave you guys a little sneak peek of the first skill here, but we're gonna use Can you say it?
Fenrir's Thumb?
Fenrir's
Yes, we're
hand.
gonna use that first.
Fenrir's Claw.
Oh, that
that lasts
one,
for a
something
while,
like
dude.
that.
I mean,
Yes,
that's
very
what lasts
good.
for a
And then
pretty
the second
good while.
one thing I really like about Lennart Niermann is one, he looks like me, so I mean he is me. But second off, his rotation is very fast, and this is the second ability.
Oh, okay.
And you can
He's
see there's
like
a nice
Lanyard.
rain.
Yeah.
Him. And then let's check out Toad's Symphony, which is his ultimate. Like, I thought that was CM
Ooh.
Prism for a second.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I think it might be the closest thing we
Okay.
get to a hunter of CM Prism in the
I
game.
mean, he's like Sun Wu, like
I
sitting in
like
the
the little
chair.
gear effects that
Oh,
you
yeah.
see that are around him when he's like sitting on the throne there.
Very German.
Just got a little bit of like gear effects, and then he's got those like triangle shaped like the stuff
I mean,
that is
Diamond looks pretty
showing
good.
up in the heads up
To
display
be
Mhm.
fair.
that matches the hard light rain. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
the way it looks.
And then his AoE is, as you can see, really, really solid. So those people that are still using Emma's
Dude,
first
dude,
ability
his
and some of
ultimate
the
is
Battlefield of
concerning.
Times, just to go through that quickly, Lennart might give her a run for her money in that little specific niche.
I mean, his damage
You can see the
seems
ultimate.
off.
More mana clones just keep coming in.
Mm-hmm.
His damage seems off.
Yeah, he has such a quick rotation but long cooldown, so I think
That
he's really
is
good at getting in,
normally,
nuking, and getting
like-
that damage over time, and then eventually switch. And And then all the bosses are covering HP as well. And you guys will see he has a special effect for when bosses recover HP once we get to the passives.
Yeah, that's something that he is especially good at, is bosses that heal themselves.
Mm-hmm. I just love looking at the effects. It's like a whole storm. If you can get them to stay in the first ability for a while, it does a massive amount of damage as well. But like, I always think it's me.
Is that a mirror? No. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I think that's my favorite part too. And then the rain, just a bunch of mana. I love when he punches with his basic attack. He has like little gloves of mana.
Can he not
green
crit?
mana.
Okay,
He's
I
punching
just saw
coming
him.
out.
I just saw him like not crit like even a little bit.
Alrighty, let's now that we've gone through the little tutorial bit. Ooh, aren't you just seeing like if it just said CM Prism, you wouldn't know the difference,
Yeah.
Good.
CM Prism victory.
right?
Screen would look
Shut
the
the
same.
fuck
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Close
No
enough.
disrespect.
Alright,
He's
now let's
1
go on to
trillion
his
gold, I need
passives.
that.
All right. Looking at those passives, when Toad Symphony hits, it activates the Hunter's Cage effect and grants instances of the Analysis effect. When Lennart uses Fenrisson or Kaiser Jacques, they gain instances of the Analysis effect. The user's defense increases by 1%, while the Analysis effect is active. And then looking more closely at Hunter's Cage and Analysis, when
Okay, when
Hunter's
analysis
Cage is on a
does
target and they regain HP, it
can't
increases
lose
the
or
amount of
gain
damage that
instance of
Lennart
analysis
does to
gain
them by
super armor
1%.
increases
So if they're
crit
trying
damage
to
and
heal,
defense
then he's going to
percent.
hit him harder. You just can't win.
Are
With
we
that
going
Analysis
in
effect,
like
he gains
we can
super
use
armor,
if
but when he's
there's
hit, he
a
loses 1 instance of that effect.
Cha?
But because he can
Dude,
lose
I feel like it
instances
is
of it, you know
concerning.
it's stackable. At that first advancement, when the Analysis effect has stacked enough times, it activates the Defensive Divination Circle effect on the entire team. This means that they cannot
Bro
lose
has
or
many
gain
buffs to the
instances of the
team.
Analysis effect,
Like
so that
bro has
fixes
more
that
buffs to
problem
the
that you have
team
at the base
that
level.
will
He
provide
gains super armor, and it increases
Char
Lennart's critical hit
what
damage
Char the
and
buff
defense by
that
1%.
Melon
At the
doesn't.
second advancement, his wind elemental damage increases by 1%.
Yeah,
At the
that's
third advancement,
concerning
using
because he's ring
Fenrisson,
but he's
Kaiser
buffing
Jacques,
every
or
defense.
Toad Symphony
Maybe
increases the duration of the attack
Dongsu.
zone that's created by several seconds. And when wind team members, including the user, use their basic skill, they recover 8% of their MP and their power gauge charge. At the fourth advancement, for every wind ally, the defense of those team members increases by 1%, and the
Defense.
HP of the entire team also increases by 1%. At the fifth advancement, the Hunter's Cage effect is enhanced. The user gains several instances of the Analysis effect just when entering a stage, so right off the bat, and the cooldown of Toad Symphony is
Dude,
decreased.
this looks like a
All
dong,
right.
a strong super.
System, why don't you tell us about his unique weapon?
I'd be happy to. Some people in the chat are saying you should have cosplayed as him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't think I needed to because I am him, right? I mean, I see half the people saying I'm delusional and half the people say CM Prism skin win.
All right.
maybe one of these days, maybe that'll be a little treat on one of these upcoming streams.
Cosplay all the time. All right, Lennart's unique weapon
Mommy
is the weight of
Prism.
responsibility. If you saw in his ending pose, he kind of had it in his hand. I think I like that. A watch that reminds one of the responsibility they bear as a person with power. That's pretty deep, I have to say. Shout out to whoever wrote that. This increases the user's defense by a percentage when using the skills. And it also inflicts the paralyze effect for several seconds to the enemy within 10 meters.
And that's going to be pretty helpful because then if you can paralyze them in one spot, then you can hit them pretty hard with those ongoing effects.
That is
Oh, I can
very
increase
true.
my sound, right?
I love reading chat right now, guys. I see JS. When are we getting CM Prism in the game? I am right here, guys. Let's
you just
see.
keep saying that.
Did
You're
he
gonna
just
convince
make
me
an
that
imaginary
you're-
chatter?
Let me know if it
Did
gets
this
all
guy
chat. All
make
right,
an
let me know if it gets
imaginary
all. But thank you guys. Thank you, especially Jackie, for reading everything in German. Because I
I
can't.
tried.
bro
I
just
gave
make
it my
an
best
imaginary
shot.
chatter?
Hey, any Germans in the chat, let us know how she did there. Because
Yeah,
I think
give
it
us
was,
a rating, 1 to 10.
I think it was sehr gut. That's pretty much all I know. All right, so what are we thinking, guys? I know I'm gonna pull for him, obviously for aforementioned reasons. But let's get straight into what Lennart Niermann does in game in the newest Encore mission.
All right, let's do it.
And for okay,
That's
new
right.
boss.
Here, I'll be straight with you guys as someone who is trying to figure it out. I don't exactly know what the best team will be. I'm gonna let all you guys who are very good at this game help
I
figure
mean,
that
okay.
out and figure out the
He
meta
looks
for the
kind of
team.
clean.
But
To be
today we're gonna be
fair.
challenging Higos here, the new boss that we have all brand new. Gonna go tier 15, so not too hard, but having a great time here. And then so I put Goto here, and obviously gonna make him in the third slot because I want him to do a bunch of
Well,
damage
he's a
here.
DPS. He's using
And then
him
we're
as
gonna
a
have
DPS. I
Hansman be
mean,
supporting as well, just so we can really see what he does. And then I'll show you guys a little bit of what the artifacts I have on him. I have Desire because he does a lot of damage with his basic attacks over and over. And then we are going to be doing the core. As for cores, I wasn't super sure what we are gonna do with that, but I put it together. Let's see how we go. Zav says dong revived. Is this gonna
Dong
be
Poop Revive.
a new Dong Su? Wong Dong Su?
Array.
The Wind Hunter? I don't can you revive what has never been
He
alive?
looks
Oh
cinematic.
no!
To be fair.
Is this gonna be a new Dong Su? Dong Su. Revived? Is this gonna be what is
I'm
Using-
glad he's focusing on Higos right now, though.
Mm-hmm. Also, if you notice too, it's okay if the enemy gains HP because then Lennart will deal more damage with his ability afterwards as well. So, and look at that, we already got the ultimate back. That's what I'm saying. Like he gets in and gets out so quickly that like you might not think he's doing a lot of damage, but like all that is that's just his damage, and I just did it in like 2 seconds, right? So even though he's not out for a long time, he still puts out an insane amount of damage and very quickly, which I think is super underrated in this game.
I'm just sitting here awestruck. Look at him go! Look at your little team go!
Yay! And again here, and look, we already have our ultimate back already. And again, he will face it with honor. So humble.
Yes, his story is one of my favorites that we've worked on so far. Each little hunter comes with a little bit of new stories, and his background isn't fleshed out a ton in the original webtoon, so they put a little more work into fleshing him out as a character for the game, and I really like what they did.
Yeah, that's one thing. Again, big shout out to all the people that work on the lore behind everything like that, because it adds so much depth to every single character. Because I know when I'm watching the anime or when I read back on the manhwa and things like that, I just see the characters and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And then now when you get to play with them, learn their backstories, I'm like, oh.
On a reread, now it's gonna hit a different way. Absolutely.
Exactly. I see a lot of people saying the crazy damage. Ooh, I see someone asking a question about monarchs coming to the game soon. Can't answer that. Sorry.
I like Goto saying, I'm king, and then Lennart not saying anything but is truly king.
Yeah, that was fun. Okay, guys, if I make the face, okay, honestly, if I didn't get my hair cut right now, I could have probably just like.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that the face he's making?
Just a very serious expression, absolutely. The camera would have to be like a little bit lower.
This way, wait, this way.
Yeah, you're giving me a shot.
Close enough.
Yeah, right, okay. Alrighty, it's time for our first trivia question, y'all.
Let's do it. All right. In what country did Lennart Niermann first see Sung Jinu?
I thought it'd be a little hard, especially for the people who aren't manhwa readers or any of the other ones that fully come out yet, to ask you exactly the first time you saw him. So we kind of just did a little bit easier, just the country this time. But bonus points or brownie points for what event was going on during this time. Wow, that was fast.
Look at them go.
El Dementials, I think got it first. And then, oh my gosh, everyone is so fast.
They truly are, yeah. I think we thought the lag was a little bit like slower, but they're proving that
Yeah. Okay.
chat's updating pretty quick.
Maybe are we making these? Okay, be honest, chat. Are we making these questions too hard? I mean, too easy.
Too easy.
Is it too easy? Yeah, because everyone's got it
Or-
already. The correct answer is USA.
Does one person get it right, and then everyone else just starts.
maybe.
Sometimes. That
But
is
it was,
right.
yeah, it was in the United States of America
Or-
during the International Guild
Yeah,
Conference.
Everyone just knows
yes,
the lore
the
really well.
conference.
Yeah.
It's
So-
Where
entirely
Arjun Guild
possible
was
that
invited.
everyone just knows this right
Yep.
off the bat. Yeah.
I didn't see anyone say during the International Guild Conference though. So, I see it now.
Oh,
Yep.
they know their stuff. Our community's great.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta like step up the game. You gotta make the
All right.
questions a little
So
harder.
yes. Okay. So for next live stream,
Wait, I
guys,
just- what
should
did
we
I
make
just
them very hard? And this is the second. This is the follow up question, the trivia question. Should we make them harder?
Yes, I
Yes.
like it.
Difficult trivia questions,
Yeah.
yes or no?
Mm-hmm. That's what I want to know. Because honestly, like we'll get to this a little later too. Y'all know a lot more than sometimes we think we do. We know. You think yes.
And during the Sharp live stream is the real answer.
Yeah. Okay. And so yeah, a little bit about the lore during this time. He actually, I don't think he necessarily met him the first time he saw Sung Jin Woo, but it's that kind of thing of like, you know, when you walk up to someone and you're about to say something, and then you're like, okay, that guy,
Might be cooler than me.
yeah, might be a little too cool, might be a little too strong.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the
You know,
thing.
I think a lot of people would end up doing that to Lennart Niermann himself, you know, because he is me.
Yes, you're super intimidating.
Dude,
Yeah.
this guy,
You know,
this
very
train guy.
intimidating.
We will
This
be
is, like,
definitely looking for
this
more
is-
difficult questions then. But
Uh,
because
Yeah.
you guys answered this one,
No
everyone in the
disrespect,
chat,
but, like-
if you didn't get the answer right, say thank you to everyone who did. You've unlocked the first coupon code. And that coupon code is
Lennart Niermann. Lennart Niermann. But the E is a 3 at first. So.
Lennart.
he's not just near, he's here.
Uncommon
right,
rune chest?
Lennart is
Oh,
here,
this one's
man.
premium, so
All right, just
Maybe-
note that the coupon
maybe
code is
not.
only valid until Thursday the 5th at 7 p.m. PDT. So make sure that you use it before then.
Mhm.
Now the hunt is on with Yogamont Hard Mode.
baby hard mode.
That's right. Hard mode is here for Yog. Wowza.
Mhm, mhm.
So it's just like all the other
Oh,
workshops
so
we're
there
building.
are
Like,
3
we are
skills?
recruiting the strongest hunters to defeat him. And just like all the previous ones, it says will be a race. So the first 1,000 people will get those rewards that you
So
see
are they
on
adding
screen
like
there.
3
You'll get a
flames
profile
instead of 2?
background, profile icon, profile frame, Sung Jin Woo costume, chromas as well.
Yeah, that's what that little rainbow icon means, is that
Mhm.
you get special color variations of that costume if you are one of the first 1,000 or
Exactly.
1,000 to 3,000.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
And those, like you said, same goes for those 1,000 to 3,000. And then for 3,000 to 6,000 to beat it, you just get the profile background, profile icon, and the Sung Jin Woo costume without the chroma. So it is really important that you guys try to beat this, because all
Make sure
of
to
you,
redeem this
the first
actually.
3,000
I'm
that
gonna
beat it,
redeem it right
also
now.
unlock rewards to all hunters, just like in the previous events. For everyone to get marks of time 1 for 30 of them, 30 marks of time 2, 20 custom drawn tickets, a million gold, and
Ooh.
1,000 mana imbued fabric. So these are all really good rewards. And so for people that can't make it, and challenge hard mode Yog and beat them, make sure you guys cheer those people on that can, because then you'll get some of those great rewards after the 3,000 people defeat it as well.
When the whole community succeeds, everybody gets rewards. All right, now let's check out the newest addition to the Battlefield of Time, the Ant King.
And Queen,
That's
baby,
right. Here we
she's
go.
back.
We have the Ant King. I'm just letting you guys know. I think I have the world record on this Battlefield of Time right now. Not because my time was incredibly good.
But because it's a test build.
Because he's
Yeah,
the
but
only one
because I'm
doing
the
it.
only
You're the
one.
only one on the server.
On the server, so.
Absolutely. Oh, you should probably make sure that your skills are bound correctly this time, huh? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
But I did redeem myself on the last live stream, so I'm
Yeah,
really happy about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know.
We'll see if you can keep up your winning streak.
Light and
Mhm.
okay,
So as you
light
can
is
see
the,
here,
like easy stuff.
we're gonna
easy.
have a
I
poll
mean,
in the
stop,
chat.
baby.
Over under. So this was the record time. I think I played for about 20 minutes before this practicing. Not much time. But we're gonna say over under 1 minute and 40 seconds for my run here. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm gonna get over 1 minute and 40 seconds, or do you guys think I'm gonna get under 1 minute and 40 seconds? With this being my best time here, and only practicing for about 20
I
minutes.
don't know. Are you gonna fold under the pressure again?
Again, no, I think I lived up every time. You know, I think I've proven I stepped up every time. Even with all that, I still won. You know. I see. Look, thank you. I see Prism W's. Do it again. That's
All
right. Hopefully, sometime soon we'll get the
Under.
So many people saying under. Thank you. That's right.
They
Under
believe in you.
140,
They
yeah.
have faith in you.
Okay, so I'll walk you guys through the strategy first. There's a few mobs here as well. I don't. Are we getting the pull in the chat? But if not, that's okay. We'll just look
We
at
already
the
see this wave
over-unders.
of support.
Yeah, yep.
There are two doubters there, but
I'll walk you guys through my definitely pro strategy here
mhm.
with Lee Bora. I'm choosing to do a kind of a dark, but then with Gogun He to be that breaker, just because it's fun. I see some people saying use Thomas as well, but I did try out Thomas, and I feel like because you have to use his ult to really get into some damage. I think Beck for me was faster in my 20 minutes of trying this out. Oh yeah, I see Dennis Lopez saying we just wait to see Ty Pal's tutorial to do Barrow in less than 50 seconds. Yeah, definitely I will not be fast at all once everyone has actual guides out. But this is just my 20-minute guide. So Libor is here to do obviously the charm for the big boss, but also do a lot of AoE damage because there are a few mobs. And then Gogun He is obviously here for the break, and his second skill is also very good at AoE damage. And then we have here Beck is just raw, just smashing basic attacks and core attacks the entire time and dealing a lot of damage. So let's see here. We have
Dude, he's
the
just
blessing set,
smashing, like,
the greed,
what?
and then I just put on the core in these sets as well. And then for the cores, this is just what I put together last minute. Again, I did like 3 or 4 runs, so we'll see how it goes.
Zap says after seeing your team, over.
Oh no!
No! No, this is this is it, guys. This is it. Trust. I have again. I think I put like 15 minutes to prep this. Okay.
You're gonna give it your best shot,
Oh, yeah.
but
Okay, so what you do here, we're gonna run down, put your E down the middle, and then spam your first 2 abilities, go, and then hopefully that should kill the other 2 over there. Yep. And then come on, yep, nice. And then you get the other one to suck everything
Ooh,
in.
bro, using a nice
And then
strategy.
you have to go kill this one, and then you should be able to walk out. Nope, okay, just there's one more here. New record though. Okay, 1 minute 7 seconds better. And then you have to break this mini boss here. I haven't found a way to properly
him?
kill the egg so that they don't spawn, because I'm just trying to kill the giant antleader first. But see, look, Beck is using and putting in so much work here, and then you have to get the damage in here. But I don't want to use Libora. Boom, faster, 8 seconds, guys. Come on, where's
Come
the
on, he
belief?
got
I
this.
believe. Thank you.
you gotta believe in
Berserker set, yeah.
yourself.
And then here I'm going to go into Libora and set up the little thingies here. Use my shadows, evade that so I don't get knocked down. Send it over here.
Charm
Break
effect.
extremely
Where's the charm
quickly
effect?
with
We forgot the charm
Grogan He,
effect. What the fuck?
and then we go in and shred. Please. Fast.
Yeah, if you say it much faster, that will make your attacks go faster. Little known fact.
I mean, it works with core.
Slash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone in the
Oh,
chat
no.
hear the
Oh.
clicks?
Okay, he went to the
Did
thing
they hear my
again.
clicks?
I was just
Okay,
wondering.
he's not getting more time.
I know, right?
Oh,
They're
Break-
very
break
audible to me.
again.
I don't know about our community out there.
Back, come on. 135. Okay, a little bit slower, but all the people that said under 140, thank you. So there's your first look at the Ant King. Obviously, I can't wait for someone to come in and have a time of 45 seconds and make everything I did today look absolutely newbie.
Childish preschool level.
oh god.
We'll definitely
it,
be getting
Prism.
some guides from our leaders in the community, I'm sure.
For sure on that. I appreciate the cores in here. You know, maybe if we get 100,000 subscribers in this during this live stream, I'll do a core for you guys. Thank you, Payne, the only international BOT winner. Thank you so much. Okay, X, you said should have used Gina over Libora. Okay.
Interesting.
See, X is also extremely good and was in Korea and playing on the stage as an actual professional player. So maybe I should have,
Maybe you should
used...
take that advice.
Yeah, I don't know, but like, how do you get the AOE for everything if not just like, see, although Gina has good AOE too. I don't know. But yeah, thank you, Vincent. SM is not that bad. Thank you. Pennies, you want guides? Oh, shoot. I didn't apply the charm effect. Probably. Yeah, that's probably true. Because I feel like I did that last phase pretty slowly. Alrighty. So thank you guys for appeasing me and watching me try to beat that as fast as I can, just so X and Typal and other professional players in BOT can beat it in probably like 40 seconds. But let's move on to some new improvements to the gem system.
Absolutely.
Gem system, baby.
Alrighty. So we have a lot of gem updates this go
We have a
around.
lot to talk about
And
here.
first of all,
A lot to
I'm just
see,
going to go
a
over
lot
to
to
the
hear,
gem page
and a
as
lot
well.
to fear.
So as you can see here, everything is as it usually is. It's normal.
I mean, this is, I remember this.
Except there's a second one now.
Woo!
So I'll use people who have been at the 5-tier gem the entire time. There's also another opening as well here.
Is this only 6
and then
tier
there's
gem?
also another thing here. As you can see, there's now A class, B class, C classes. So you can kind of tell what tier your 5-star gem is a little bit easier now as well. And then from here, you can also click on promotion. So there are now transcendent gems as well. Kind of a similar way. So what you're going to need to do here is basically have what you're aiming for. So say I want, over here, let's go HP percentage gem right here for the A rank. I would need to have an A rank here, and then I would need to have Fragment of the Breaking Dawn. And you get that by now playing Battlefield of Chaos, Battlefield of Dawn.
Oh, there's a new thing.
And then also there,
Okay.
You will need a same colored gem just randomly as well. So it's like, okay, I'll never use these, so then I can go here. And if I had the 20 gems here, then everything would turn into Transcendent. And it is a star. J Star, because I am an STAR. Yes, you are.
I like the message that said the real gem here is the Prism.
Oh, wait, so
Dude,
who
shut the
said
fuck up.
that?
Oh, I don't know. I missed
We can
it.
ban him.
X.
Here it is.
Okay, thank you, X. Just so you guys know, X and I got like breakfast like 3 times when we were in Korea. It was so great. When you in the same hotel and going to the same thing, and then you wake up around the same time. It was a great time. Shout out to X. I had a really great time in Korea hanging out. Alrighty, I think let's keep going on here though and show you guys how to get these Fragments of the Breaking Dawn, which is over here now in Battlefield of Chaos as well. So as you can see, it goes up to tier 20 now.
20,
Still,
okay.
for all you guys end level content, it won't be super hard. As
it
it's
does
not 2
still
million
drop
power, it's
rank
still
5.
under 1 million.
I mean, it
But
is
I thought
bad
it'd be
if it
fun
doesn't
to
drop
go
rank 5.
and check out. Let's, let's do
It
the
surely will
Fortress
drop
of
more,
Blazing
though.
Fire here, and let's do Wind. And I thought it'd be fun just to do this with the Wind team here without doing Sung Jin Woo at all, and kind of like spectating, getting a little experience of what you guys get on a regular basis when you guys watching me. We'll just watch the hunters do the magic, the dirty work over here. While we just watch in the corner, so Sung Jin Woo can just relax for once in his life.
For
I
once
mean,
in his life. Honestly,
you
he
don't
does
need
deserve it.
I
mean, he's always swooping in and saving the day, right?
Chaos ever. I just not even auto,
Alrighty.
just my hunters auto
I know
everything.
a lot of people are saying that
As
they
spread
like
out
the
my
gems,
Indian
yeah,
accent.
when you can add everything. So yeah, I'll just chill out up here, press my F4
I mean,
so I
this
can
is
see
how I
everything.
do it personally.
Let's see if I can be like a cameraman. Where's Lennart? Okay, there's Lennart's ability, but where's Lennart? Guys.
Where's our boy? Someone was.
there.
asking you
He's sitting on the chair. Okay. Yes.
Ooh. Someone was asking you to use the new skin for Lennart, and it's pretty nice, you guys.
Oh yeah, I'll show it off. I don't have the skin unlocked on this account right now, but I will show it off for you guys.
He's got a sweater, and let me tell you, 100% boyfriend material right there.
What?
You guys
I
are
mean,
asking
I
for this one.
Maybe you can hit me up.
That'll help out. I just gotta help out, breaking the homies a little bit. Yeah, I mean,
Look at
put
him
in work.
now.
He's doing pretty good,
Nice, yeah.
I mean, he's doing damage.
I feel like I'm like the guy in the in a group project that's just kind of like benefiting from everything, like just kind of shows up.
Good job.
Saying, good job, team. You're doing great. Keep up the good work.
Shows up 15 minutes late with coffee. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh my gosh, they shredded that stage.
Whoa.
Nice.
So what will be the best set for him? Probably,
Alright, and you
I
can
can
see,
slap
like, the
undershoot and
AoE
he'd
that
be good.
He
The
has is just
Niermann, I
ridiculous.
slap
Like,
undershoot and
everything
he'd
is
be
dying
good.
at the same time.
And
you
I know
see
that.
so many Lennart Niermans.
There they keep on going. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, everything they touch is just disappearing.
Remember?
Like that. Yeah, that's the new tier gem system and Battlefield of Chaos stage
Ooh,
expansion
okay.
as well.
It dropped
And as
3,
you can
like
see
one
here,
key
after
dropped
just one
3. That's
key,
actually not
we
bad.
got ourselves 3 of these Scorching Flames. So I think it's going to be a pretty reasonable on getting all those Transcendent gems. So you get more powerful, and so you can beat that hard mode of Yogg. What do y'all think, everybody?
Oh, you can
Everyone is
select some
asking
chests
for
as
you
well
to
for
get
these.
that skin immediately,
Buy
and
some
also
events
for
and
a
stuff.
summer skin for Lennart. I said, but where is it?
A
Give it
summer
to us.
skin? Oh,
They said,
a summer skin for Lennart?
yep. They said beachwear. When?
You know, I feel like everyone asking for beachwear from Lennart is just asking for beachwear from me, guys. Like, that's weird, guys.
no.
Come on, what are you guys doing?
Next live stream, swimsuit edition.
What is it? It is summer, right? You know, just.
Repetition
Awesome.
level
W's
2,
for you
Prism
here.
level
Hey,
110.
thanks,
Hey,
guys.
baby. Bro plays the game, trust.
Show us hard mode yogurt.
I will not be doing that today. But let's see here. Okay, so we can see here we got the basic, we got the oh, so fresh and so
So
clean,
fresh.
and then we can see
Ooh.
here the new costume, leisurely moment, as
Mhm.
well. Just a nice turtleneck. I have the sweatshirt like this as well, so clean.
fresh.
And then we can see here the new costume, leisurely moment, as
Mhm.
well.
The stream is pausing.
Just a
I'm
nice
sorry. I'm taking screenshots
like-
of these.
I feel like I'm a broken record. Is this not CM Prism, guys?
I mean, it
Is
is.
this not the CM Prism skin?
Yeah, just keep on saying it.
I mean, do you have enough aura to be?
Do you have the aura?
Hey, I think I think I was a C rank hunter in Korea. So, you know, definitely not Lennart Niermann S rank
Yes.
tier,
Yes,
but
voice
you know.
One day, maybe. You know.
You are the Lennart Niermann that we have at home when you try to ask for Lennart Niermann at the store.
You know what? I'll be Lennart Niermann at home. That's like saying, you know, like I want $1 billion at home, and that's just like $1 million.
Fair
Course,
enough.
You know,
fair
that's still pretty freaking good.
I don't understand that logic, but okay.
You know, if I'm a budget version of like a really top tier hunter,
Which
that's
is.
still very good.
That's fair.
Okay,
You guys
having
are
reasons for what sound
wilding
it's
in the
going.
chat. Holy. But yeah, so this is the new skin. It's really excited for that. But we also have another exciting announcement for everybody today.
Yeah.
Next week, Soul Leveling Arise is officially coming to the Epic Game Store mobile.
Oh, baby.
So for all you people that are not in the United States, or I think it's just in Europe, for iPhones and Androids in Europe, you will be able to get Soul Leveling Arise on your Epic Game Store mobile. And for people in America, your Androids you can access the Epic Mobile Game Store on your Android as well in America. I'm not
Next
entirely
one
sure
or
about
this
all the
one?
other continents, so go ahead and check it out, or the other countries. Check it out, see if you can download the Epic Game Store mobile Soul Leveling Arise on the Epic Game Store mobile, which will be happening next week. For all the people that do download it on the Epic Game Store mobile, you get an exclusive free gift which is 30 tickets total, 10 of each being 10 custom, 10 weapon which will be happening next week. Soul Leveling Arise on the Epic Game Store mobile, which will be happening next week. And for all the people that do download it on the Epic Game Store mobile, you get an exclusive free gift which is 30 tickets total, 10 of each being 10 custom, 10 weapon, and 10 rate up tickets, and a mana power extract as well.
Is it
So
for
make
us
sure
too?
you guys do that.
Can I
I think it'll
gamble?
last for around 2. Everybody, please look out for that. And so if you're trying to check it out on your laptop or so on the mobile side of things, and we'll have some exciting news, I think, next week as well. So be on the lookout. A lot of things are happening in the world of Soul Leveling and Soul Leveling Arise. But for now. Oh yeah, just to reiterate, get those tickets. So if you download it, The Leveling Rise on the Epic Games Store mobile, you'll get all of those 30 tickets and a Mana Power extract. So check that out sometime next week as well.
All right. Moving on, let's check out our second trivia question of the evening.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, this trivia question is, who were the 4 contestants in our 1-year anniversary video?
Yay! I mean, okay, we couldn't make it harder this time, but next stream we will make a very hard question, I promise. Okay, guys?
Hypal hope gas pain.
But yeah, about this video, this was the game show that we did that was just so much fun, collaborating with 4 of these amazing contestants. And, you know, we had a kind of a surprise contestant that joined in because someone's internet didn't work for a second. But let's see who can get it the fast. Dang, and of course our contestants.
Contestant.
Of course, our contestants
it was
get the
me.
first.
Getting it
Hey,
right,
leave me
right
alone.
away.
Power outages happen.
We see Spider-Man in there. Ooh, SZ Solo was I think the first one I see that
Nice.
wasn't a contestant
We
that
did
got it
that.
right. And so we'll go ahead and say it right away. That is right, SZ Solo. The correct answer is Pain Chul, High Pal, Zaf, and Hunter on Hive. We tried to get Pain
Epic
Blade for you
Games.
guys here, but Pain Chul really took over, and you know, things happen. We couldn't get Pain Blade for you guys, but we got Pain Chul. We got the second best thing. But honestly, this was such a fun collaboration that we got to do with everyone. It's really making me realize how much lore you guys know about the game and everything about it. And so if you see in the chat right now, you can see that there is the video right there. So go ahead and watch the video after the live stream concludes, because it was so much fun. And each of the content creators got to have their own special code as well after. Oh, Zach
Says
asked,
Arise
who are the
coming
winners
soon.
again?
Okay, Arise is a different fucking
you know
game,
what?
okay. Yeah,
Don't want to
chill.
spoil anything.
Yeah,
Chill
no
on me.
spoilers.
So go ahead and watch that and learn for yourself.
Yeah, so go ahead and watch that because we don't want to spoil it for everybody else. But
Mhm.
thank you again, Pain Chul, Typal, Zaf, and Hunter on Hive for all participating in the game show. And hopefully we're going to have some more great collaborations in the future with so many more of our NPC Plus creators as well. So thank you again so much for all of this.
Speaking of community engagement, I think it is time to check out some of the memes that you guys submitted.
Memes. For those who don't know, I do make the
Ooh.
memes and I do post
Ah.
some things on the socials as well. And this is, I think I had the caption of "Please help me, I'm lazy" or something like that because I didn't.
And then these headers are submitted by members of the community. So when you accidentally bring the wrong shadows for a game mode, oh,
And that was by Yasser 403. So thank you for that. I honestly, I thought that one was so spot on, and that happens so many times to me too. I'm like, why is Tusk in my first spot? Like, no.
relatable. The other
Mhm.
one is, why is it when something happens, it's always you three?
And that one is by YEFAGA as well. So I thought that one was like really like adept
pretty good
to
meme.
that
I mean,
time in the story,
That's
where
pretty good
those three
meme,
are really
I'd
trying to
say.
prove themselves as like, you know, the favorite for Sung Jin Woo and get his affection as well.
Absolutely. They want to be the best shadow of them all.
Oh yeah. So if you want to be on future live streams and I have these memes up as well, make sure you guys go ahead and post that or respond to that in the comments, and you know, maybe make a funny one once or twice so that I can
Little header. Yeah.
Wait, are they actually can?
All right.
Can they
Hope you guys
actually?
aren't dying of excitement to do that just yet. Otherwise, we will need to call a lich stream to revive you.
Ooh,
For those
What
who
is
don't know,
that?
the Partner Creator Plus program is our way to show support and
Lich
appreciation
stream,
in the form
okay.
of revenue share and community codes to the many amazing content creators in our community. And this week, we are highlighting Lich Stream.
That's right. Let's Stream is in their bio a random player who is playing Soul Leveling Arise. Very descriptive.
Yep.
They also try their best to give you free codes in the support program as well. Also, I see them in chat a lot during these live streams, which is why I was familiar with Let's Stream, and then started watching a little bit of their content. They're a smaller creator, but put out a lot of great Battlefield of Time content as well, and other very useful, insightful guides for many other content in the game, like Workshop Brilliant Light, and guild boss. I think I would have definitely used Litstream's help today with the
Litstream
135
is
time.
like
in
5K.
Maybe
there.
wanted a couple tips there.
Yeah.
Many of Litstream's guides are also tailored to the everyday person, with their latest one being the Hobgoblin Battlefield of Time boss without any transcendent skills or blessings. So Litstream is a chill and fun creator who you should check out. Can we get some W's in the chat for Litstream, everybody?
Yep. Big W's for
We'll say
Litstream.
the chat was way ahead of you with that, but yeah, shout out.
Thank you, chat. Ugh, I love that they're so supportive. I
Yeah.
love that you guys are so supportive.
I don't think I've
Great.
seen Litstream in chat today, but honestly, it's always fun whenever I see Litstream in the chat because they always say something fun and it's fun to talk to them. But they make such
Yeah.
good content as well. So,
We'll probably watch it later and be stoked.
oh yeah, 100%. And honestly,
Present.
that's great. But yeah, be sure to check out Litstream's channel and support him and many of our other amazing content creators in the program, as they all deserve so much support. Because they really do some great work. Obviously, they're so good at the game and they know the meta and they know everything, like so much stuff
Still
that
good
I
at the
also
game.
rely on as a community
Unlike
manager too, so.
PSism.
Mhm. All right, then, last but not least, it is time for that second coupon code, which I know
Hey,
you've been
baby.
waiting for. For hunters playing on PC or Android devices, this coupon can be claimed through options, account settings, the redeem code button. For hunters playing on iOS devices, please visit the coupon registration page on our forum. And the coupon code is...
Yogg is hard.
What? What?
You know, if
What?
you couldn't tell who made the coupon codes
Mhm.
or like the names of it this time around, it was me. It was all
It was
me.
the Empressum.
Yeah. If you ever get any bad puns,
What?
I,
In
I
the- in
appreciate
the-
your puns.
Bro literally said Yogg is
The
hard.
peak of humor.
thank you. We get Lennart, Niermann, and Yogg is hard mode. But yeah, so I hope you guys like these codes this time around.
It is
And especially
valid
names.
until Thursday, the 5th at 7 p.m. PDT. So again, make sure you use it by then.
Yep, coming up quick.
Mhm.
All right, and I think that about wraps up our 10.5 live stream. You know, it was definitely a really short one,
Mhm.
especially after the last one. We were here, I think, for like an hour and a half on our 1 year anniversary. But I thought it'd be a nice
Hard
time
as
for a
fuck.
short and sweet live stream. So again, thank you all for joining us and
And
supporting
there are
Soul Leveling
two
Arise
keyboards.
throughout this last year as well. As
No
always,
hard mode
please hit the
PP.
like button and subscribe to the
Very
channel.
low
It really
content,
does
if
help.
I'm
By the way,
being
guys,
honest.
did we reach 100,000 in this live stream? Because if we did, I'm gonna let my
No, they
producer
didn't.
look at those numbers as
you gotta
well.
keep your promises.
Yeah, so we gotta keep the promises. It looks like we did not though. So
Soon.
sadly, that core will have to come in another day. Yeah, I see some people asking like no hard mode as well. Not
Very
today,
close.
guys. I wanted you guys to be the first 6,000 people to beat it, and not me today.
Valid. Absolutely.
Because, but you know, maybe in the future, I see a lot of people asking for it. Sadly, not today, but I will take that into account. And for future live streams, when these kinds of things go on, I've learned you guys like the gameplay a little bit as well. So we will take that in consideration and
Man, it is
for future
concerning
live
कि
streams as
उन्होंने
well. But
TP भी नहीं
I truly
बताई.
think we have like honestly the best communities out there in all of games and stuff like that. So appreciate you guys.
Hey, I did
Mhm.
my best.
Me
to
too.
ask.
And I hope to see all of you here again next time.
This is your system shutting down.
All right, everybody. Goodbye and stay sharp and level up.
Stay sharp, stay hard. Hey, dude, wait.
Supporting Soul Leveling Arise throughout this last year as content creators and obviously why up.
Coupon registration page on our forum. And the coupon code is coupon code, which I know you've been waiting for. For hunters playing on PC settings, the redeem code on our forum. And the coupon code is
Yogg is hard. It was me. It was
on our forum. And Prism.
Yeah.
on our forum. And the coupon code is
Yogg is hard mode. If you couldn't tell who made the coupon codes or like the names of it this time around,
Dude, this guy.
it was me. It was all
it was
me.
the Empressum.
Yeah.
on our forum. And the
This,
coupon
Prism
code, which
guy.
I know you've been waiting for. For hunters playing on PC or Android devices, this coupon can be claimed through options, account settings, the redeem code button. For hunters playing on
All
iOS
right,
devices,
dude.
please
This
visit the
is
coupon registration page on our
let me
forum.
redeem the York
And the
code
coupon
myself,
code
you mean?
is
Yogg is
York is
hard
hard. What the
mode.
fuck?
If you couldn't tell who made the coupon codes or like the names of it this time around, it was me. It was all
it was
me.
the Prism.
Yeah. If you ever get any bad puns,
Wait, guys. Let me see Zap's reaction on this. Wait, let me see Payne's reaction. I think Payne did a better reaction probably. He said, Jesus Christ.
thank you.
All right. Yo. Chill. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Let me add a screen capture to that shit. Wait. Yo. Jesus Christ. All right, dude. Okay. So, what I have to do now is, okay, this is my second monitor, okay? Let me launch Wuthering Waves. And I'm gonna swap to this, I'm gonna swap to Wuthering Waves. Let me open the goddamn game. Cause I'm like here, we can already talk about this after, wait, actually, you know what? You know what? No, yeah. No, yeah, no. Let me actually talk about this right now. Uh, like that. Wait, where was it? Oh, so let me pause the thing. Okay, so this was a pretty low down look. This is a whatever. Okay, uh, his skills have a lot of off-field passives, but the thing is, there is no off-field hunter. If I check out, wait, Hansi may solo leveling arise. Does Hansi may buff any of the defense? Where the fuck is good? Where is solo leveling arise wiki? Wait. Han Hansi may. Okay. Does her passive provide anything like defense? MP recovery, inflict damage, recover mana, shield, enemy advancement, crit damage, win team damage, increase damage taken, increase attack, increase win damage. So there is no, 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 there's no defense. Okay, there's no defense. And Goto, let me check out Goto's. Okay, you know what we can do? Defense. There's no defense. Goto Ryuji. Does he give defense? defense. No, he doesn't give defense. And just so we are all on the same page, let me check Huang Dong Su. Let me check. Okay, okay, this is images. These are not texts. So it will, no, wait. So this is literally written defense. So I have to do, dude, what the fuck? Okay, right. So I have to go back. Defense. Okay. Increase user defense. Okay, so there is no defense in her kit, his kit, and Hansi May. Yeah, there's no defense at all that is being given out. Um, so it is concerning because he technically has no supports that are good for him because no one is buffing, no wind. Actually, right. Wu, Wu Jinchul didn't put out the patch notes already. Gonna take a while. Okay, Wu Jinchul. Let me check. Where how much defense does he give to teammates? Okay, increase the user's shield and Wu Jinchul's defense to team members. Okay, when user uses this skill, it grants a shield equal to 2% of Wu Jinchul's defense. Okay, whatever. No, there's no defense. Okay, Lennart is not good right now. His passives give defense increase, targets HP the Lennart, deal them by the percentage. When hit, loses one instance of analysis cost stackable. Okay, he's a good off-field damage dealer, I'd say. Attack zone that is created for a step by several seconds. When team, including the user, uses basic skill, recovers MP. Weapon increases defense and paralyze effect. Okay, so you can paralyze Yog guy. There's only two codes, dude. Where's the codes and rewards and stuff, dude? Yeah, they're not much. Okay, I might have to end stream to this now. I have to talk to people about what is this. So I'll stream hard mode today at 11:30 or whenever the fuck update drops. Actually, let me check if I can download the update. Hmm, wait, let me change it to SLS. Wait, I'm launching Weathering Waves and both at once. Okay, I might crash out. Okay, I might crash out. I won't crash out actually. My PC can handle it. 4 p.m. Yeah, okay, I think I can download. Yeah, I can download. Okay, I should make a laptop display for screen capture. 1.1 GB, not even a big update. This is just a pillar update apart from hard mode. Okay, the game won't launch, but it will update. So you just download it, and after that, it's gonna. Mhm. Yeah, okay. So I think let me swap to Wuthering Waves. Let me open the goddamn game, and let me just ready. I'm doing my daily work. I just said ready on stream. Okay, I'm brain rotted. I know.
Onwards.
What the fuck? Okay, I just closed my PC. I just slept my PC.
I shall lead the way. Leave it to me. Loading. Astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. Obeyed.
Together we fight. Sacred light.
Dude, dude.
Vow from the soul forth. Loading.
Your time is over.
Oh, stars. Heed my calling. Leave it to me. Evil be cleansed. So be it. Worry not.
Okay, I'm dying. What the fuck? Did I not kill him? I thought I killed him. Dude,
Take form.
I did a fucking forte circuit and did not
Divine
kill him.
harmony.
Does this guy want me to pull up my? Does this guy want me to pull up my, 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 my Carlota team, dude? Okay, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. You brought me up to this point. You brought me up to this point, motherfucker. Not my fault. How would I have known?
Rami, leave it to me. Won't save you. Loading. Astral modulation.
Look, this is what overkill feels like.
Watch out! Art unveiled! My compliments. Take this! You will yield. Glory demands more. Can you keep up? I alone will decide whether it's for show.
To which stage will life guide us next?
Okay, I'm farming this because this thing also has. Okay, wait. Yo, chill, chill, chill. Where the fuck? I thought this had arrow thing as well. Is it this? Shit, oh shit, dude, oh shit, I'm fucked, dude, I'm fucked, I'm literally fucked. I need to farm this now. Yeah, I'll farm this soon. Cause
I alone will decide
guess who
whether
just
it's for
pulled
show
Chiakona?
or for battle.
Me, baby.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but
You
I
know I'm
doubt they
gonna
can
use
predict
this
which
on her
song people will
because I
play
don't think I
tomorrow.
have any other better option. And also, Okay, so I think that we are done for today. Not today, but I mean we are done for both games. I'll be bored a lot, all the road after a hard mode. So I'll stream hard mode. I'm gonna probably take a nap now. Alright, I guess I'll stream later. Bye.